Hello, in this video we want to help you get started with Infinite Table. Let's begin by creating a Next.js project. Let's call it My Infinite Project. Okay. Now that the project is ready, let's open it. Let's install Infinite Table from the npm registry. That's great. Now, let's run the project and go ahead and clean up the code. The first step is to add the CSS file. We need to import the index.css file that comes with the package. So, let's do that now. Next, we are ready to use the data source component from Infinite Table. The data source component is a generic component and it needs a data type as a parameter. We'll create a person data type in TypeScript, which has an ID, a first name and a last name. Now let's add some data in the data source. We'll use the data prop and create an array with persons. For now, let's have only 2 items in the data array. Let's nest the Infinite Table component inside the data source. And let's declare the ID property of the person to be the primary key of the data source. Next, we have to pass the person data type to the Infinite Table component as well. After this, we're ready to define the columns of the table. The columns are an object, where the keys are the column IDs. An important property of columns is the field property, which binds the column to the correct data field. So let's define 2 columns, a name column bound to the first name field, and a surname column bound to the last name field. We're almost done, as we can already see the data displayed. The only step left is to size the table so it has an appropriate height. Let's pass in some DOM props, which will specify a style object that gives the table a size equal to the viewport height. With this, our first table is ready. Congratulations and thank you for joining us.